sleep last night, I'm late. What time will tell? Yo, said if you love me.
Good day, beautiful people. On today's episode, I will be discussing love. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I see a lot of this across all platforms. People love relationships. People love talking about men. People love talking about women. And they absolutely love and are obsessed with what it is to be in love, the idea of love, including in friendships, personal relationships, platonic, romantic, what y'all call now situationships, whatever you want to call it. But something I feel like no one really touches on is a deeper reflection of self-love. A lot of people think that they must travel the world, travel to 10,000 places, right? See different sights, learn different things in order to be receiving, or should I say worthy of said love. A lot of people think this. There are men and women, I gotta get my body this way. I gotta do my hair this way. Oh, it must have been my makeup. Or, no, he likes this type. Maybe I should switch my style. When in fact, the only person that you need to do to find love is you need to find yourself. You need to go within and you need to have a deep appreciation and love for who you are. And sometimes that does not look like what people thinks. Sometimes it looks like telling people no. Sometimes it means removing people from your life. Sometimes loving yourself is one of the highest rewards, but it also comes with a lot of sacrifice. You know how many people I don't mind cutting off for me? Do you know how much I don't play about me? I don't even care if it was one time. Goodbye. There are people that will look at me and say that's insane. But what I say is you don't love yourself enough. People will even take this to a level and say that it's vanity. I'm not vain. I've never been vain. I'm aware of what I look like. I'm aware that people can see that I'm attractive, right? People see this. However, I don't think a lot of people really recognize what it is to love self. Have you ever had to cut your family off because you see that they do not care about you? They don't love you and they disrespect you. They mistreat you. There will be people that will deny this, not just to your face, but around you, because the truth is they hate you. They don't want you to actually love yourself and show that reflection. In the world that we live in, I feel like people look at me and they feel offended that I love myself. It's insane, despite knowing they would have never chose me. If you're wondering, how do I know this? Ask yourself when you look around, who actually chose you? See, a lot of you don't understand what that really looks like, choosing yourself, despite people not wanting to or deciding not to, whether that's to humble you, whether that's to make you feel big or small or whatever the case may be. But because I understand it at a deep level, I would never want to be simply chosen by a person because in their mind, all they can see is the benefit. What do you really understand about me? What do you really value? What do you really respect? And I truly believe that the deepest form of love is respect. A lot of people think it's other things, but I genuinely have come to understand that it's respect. People have to respect how you feel. They don't have to like it. People know that they have to respect others and treat people well. They don't like it and most don't do it. You understand? Think about some of the men and women that you guys to this day will cry over, who didn't even care about you, who honestly left majority of you to die. I can say this, experience the same thing. And my God, how they look at you, that you choose yourself and can't believe you survived all of their harm, all of their destruction, all for the sake of love. A lot of people also don't understand the way people manipulate this word, confuse this word, play this word. You know, one of my favorite songs, I think a lot of people have heard it. It's a song by Musiq Soulchild, right? It's called Love. And if you've ever heard the lyrics, you know exactly what it is, exactly what it means. So many people take its name in vain, right? And I think something that a lot of people won't admit is how difficult it is for everyone to start accepting themselves, the dark in you, the good in you, the bad in you, the imperfect. The fact that some of you, you know you're terrible. You don't know how interesting it is that I think a lot of people don't get that good and bad at the end of the day won't necessarily always matter to an extent. It's really how you loved yourself. Despite everything, despite the world even denying you. Some people walk around this world and I know what it is to be a denying stone, right? A stone that the builder refuses, okay? And they refuse to accept the fact that how dare you choose yourself? How dare you love yourself? And then they will call it arrogance. And if arrogance doesn't work, watch you become vain. If that doesn't work, watch how they tell you that you're prideful. If that doesn't work, watch how they bring up, well, you don't have this and you don't have that. And if that doesn't work, my God, watch how they will try to pick you apart, whether that's through looks, whether that's through, oh, you're not at my status or level, right? Whether that's through, well, you don't necessarily have blah, blah, blah. Notice how everyone will do everything possible to tear you down, all because it bothers people that you can choose yourself. I chose myself. I deeply love myself, but they can't. They can't love them. I can love myself and no one will be standing near me. It radiates off of me so deeply within and out that people feel changed. Meeting me, you'll feel changed. And because I understand what a gift it is, not just to be able to love yourself and have self-love, but to love others despite their flaws and mistakes, oh man, it's enough to make people want to feel anxious, threatened for, believe it or not, kill for. Believe it or not, people will do anything for it. A lot of people think it's money that people will do anything for. I disagree. I think it's love. The highest form of love is respect. Do you really respect yourself? And I'm not talking about when you get to some level where you're doing this and doing that and people know your name. Can you do that beforehand? And it's not easy by no means, but my God, it is worth it. And I decided to bring this up today because I noticed that a lot of people always talk about love in some form or some way, but no one talks about what it is to love yourself through everything, through the no's, through the rejections, through the disapprovals, through people trying to convince you that you are not enough. And I always wonder how powerful it is if everyone had this realization that love is not 10,000 miles away. It's not in the next man or woman. It starts with you. You have the power to do that. No one else does. People give you the illusion that they do. No one else does but you. But y'all, remember to take care of yourselves and also start practicing self-love. It's not vanity. It's also not egotistical or arrogant. How can you really go out your way to do so much for others and put so much into others and love others so much that you don't think that it's insane that you've never done that for yourself? Until the next one.